and we've been making some good things happen in the city.
Okay. Let's take. If it's in your brain, yeah, write it down.
This nigga's been around, bro. Like
In the day, as far as the free food.
I'm not even gonna try it out. I'm not even gonna.
I hate this channel.
No.
And we
Later that same evening.
Shit. We need that energy. We need a little.
So you gotta get hype. I feel you.
I know I gotta find it. I might need a sip of this drink real quick.
Welcome back, Royal Nation, to another installment of Royal VOA. Get a better insight of these key and queens behind the scene. I'm your host, Chino Royale, baby. I'm here with, what's your name, sir?
Tesla Chapman.
Mr. Tesla, how you feeling today, man?
Doing all right, my boy. How you? You good?
I'm blessed, bro. Every day is a blessing. You know?
Yes,
Woke up
true.
breathing, that's all I can ask for.
Telling
feel
you,
me?
you gotta take the good.
But how's the day looking like for you, man? How was your day?
Man, shit, bro. Look, I woke up. I had to fulfill some t-shirt orders, and then after that,
Shout out. We got them right front and center.
got the Tesla Chapman shirts in, you know, cop one, you know, product placement.
Yes,
But,
sir. Yes, sir.
You know, fulfilled a couple of these orders, then got some lunch, went to go skate. Literally just got back from skating when I texted you, said I was running late. So, yeah, it's been a pretty fulfilling day.
Okay. So, do you normally skate every day or like?
I try to. I try my best to. Yeah.
What's your best move?
Right now I got this one move where it's like I grab the board and pull it up and basically do one of them grabs like Tony Hawk and them be doing, but I grab it early, so it's called an early grab.
See, I don't know if you got into this. Maybe this might be an old reference, but I grew up off of Rocket Power.
Oh no, that was
oh my
shit.
God,
Come
yeah,
on now,
my
bro.
boy.
Rocket Power
Oh my
was that
God.
shit, yeah.
So I'd be all over.
Yeah.
I'd be all over every edition or every skate park. But I'd be rollerblading though.
Okay.
So I'd be straight rollerblading. I would try crazy stuff all the time.
See, I never got into rollerblading, but I was born in Atlanta, and if you know anything about Atlanta, we love roller skating down there. So I grew up roller skating. Used to go to the skating rink and shit after school and whatnot, and then that gradually ended up getting into skateboarding. Cause you see, I was never really, I'm good at team sports like basketball and football. With basketball, I can't really shoot, but I can play defense, I can dunk, I can do shit like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. Skateboarding was just one of them sports where it just made sense. It just clicked. You get what I'm saying?
And speaking of skateboarding and stuff, you ever heard of Scooby B? Yeah. Old boy skateboard too.
Hell yeah, no, I be seeing them all the time.
You should link up and do videos with
Every
the
time
boys.
I see him and shit, we skating and whatnot. But I'm gonna need to tap in with bro with the music. I know he been going crazy out
He
there.
been going crazy. But
Yeah,
speaking of the music though, let's take a little time machine back in time real quick. How did you get into music, bro? You just come out the womb just
Man, look, I wish, bro. I wish. Initially, I came out the womb playing video games. So that was the first thing. But ended up just playing games on the computer and shit. My friend Trey, who I met when I first moved to North Carolina, he called me on the phone one day. He said, hey, this is one program called Mixcraft that I want you to check out. So I downloaded thinking it's a game or whatever, right? So I see it's a loop making software. Well, not loop making, but you can put loops together, you know. It's not as complex as FL, but that was my first introduction into, you know what I'm saying, music production. Right. Putting little loops together. My mama would hear, okay, that sound kind of good, what you in here doing? You know, so just ended up sticking with that. So shout out my nigga Trey. I tell that man on the phone all the time, if it wasn't for you, nigga, if it wasn't for you, wouldn't be no.
Hey, we thank you, Trey.
Man,
we thank you,
shout out Trey, man.
Shout out Trey. Would you say that he was the main or one of the main people to influence your craft and everything?
I mean, shit, when I first started out, yeah, because I first moved up to North Carolina, didn't really know nobody. So me and Trey, we clicked like that, you know what I'm saying? We linked up with the video games, anime, all that shit. Had the same similar taste in music, because around then I was listening to Kanye. My favorite producer was Pharrell, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to a lot of video game music too. So then when he told me about Mixcraft, I'm like, okay, this is some shit. So then I just ended up, just going from there and just piecing shit together. And then we ended up starting to realize that we can write to the beats that we was putting together.
Right.
And, English was always my best subject in class. We was both really good, we know what I'm saying, with English. So he would write some raps, I write some raps. And then, you know what I'm saying, we ended up getting my cousin Javon into it. His name Donnie Parks. He make music out of North Carolina.
Shout out.
Ended up getting him into it for a little bit. He ended up writing some raps. And then, yeah, each of us just, you know what I'm saying, just branched out with it. Donnie out there going crazy in North Carolina. Trey's actually a school teacher now, so shit came kind of full circle.
Yeah, we support all our teachers.
Oh, come on.
out
I
there.
tell him all the
now.
time. He out
Y'all
there.
are so underpaid out here.
Man, look, I tell that nigga all the time, bro. Like, cause he out there in Baltimore too.
Oh,
so you know how I go down out there. Yeah, no, I tell that nigga
Probably
all
have
the
to
time.
fight every student every day.
What? Look,
Get out of here,
I'm telling
Jamarcus.
you, like some shit like The Wire, for real. But like on a serious note though, you right, because it's like, you know, and he does it because, you know, he loves the education aspect of it, like teaching these kids. But you raise a very good point. We do need to start paying these teachers a lot more. You know, not the side note, but he was talking some real shit.
Yeah, but walk me through a process of like your everyday like artistry. So like when you getting ready to write rhymes, like how does that process work? Like do you like hear a random song on the radio? Is it like a random friend like giving you like an idea for something? Like how does it work for you?
It really depends, bro, because like if I want to get into a creative mood, my first thing I do is I try and seek some inspiration. So like you said, that could be me kicking it with the guys, that can be going to go skate, that can be playing that could be me playing Tekken, just hearing like, you know, sounds from that. But once I get the inspiration, I kind of have like a base. I know where I'm gonna go with it.
Okay.
So with my production, you know, I'll watch some shit, you know, watch some movies, watch some anime, try and get like a vibe of what I want to go for, listen to a couple songs, figure out like what the foundation is, start with the drums, you know what I'm saying, then add the melody, go from there. But when I'm writing, I like to listen to other songs and kind of like, you know, listen to people for inspiration, like try and write to like a prompt instead of kind of freestyling per se in a writing aspect. But yeah, I'll just try and just grab some inspiration from wherever I can and then utilize that to go forward.
Would you say your stuff is like more, and I don't want to put you like in a box or anything,
No,
but would you say it's more like conscious based? Like there's like, kind of like almost like you're writing a story, so to speak.
In a sense,
not,
yeah.
It's not like vibey. Like, you know how some people like go in straight vibes?
That might be a perfect explanation of my shit. Because my beats, you know what I'm saying? My beats are really trap heavy, but it's like I kind of go with like electronic influences with that. But when I'm writing, I kind of go for like a conscious aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? I tend to stay away from hooks, and like I talk to my cousin Donnie, like I told you about on the phone all the time. He tells me I need to get into hooks because, you know, hooks are essential for songs. But you know what I'm saying? Like some of my favorite rappers are like Mos Def, Earl, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that like are bar heavy, you know what I'm saying? So taking from them inspirations, I'll write me a fire ass bar, but I don't know. And it's not that I don't like hooks, it's just, I want you to hear what I'm saying. Like you said, it's like I'm writing a story. I'm not necessarily going for like the hook aspect because then it becomes kind of like commercial, if that makes sense. Which there's nothing wrong with commercial music by any means.
There isn't.
But just for my artistry, like you asked me, I kind of tend to like, you know, it's like you're writing a paragraph, you know what I'm saying? Just get to the point, put the meat in the middle of it, and then just end it up, you know?
I tend to look at, like, especially like artists, like in the music aspect, as kind of like when you're like looking at your friends, you'll be like, some of them are good at this, but they're not good at this. And then there's some that are kind of good at both, but then they still need to tweak both a little bit. Yeah. But usually, like, if somebody's good at one thing, like, they're really good at that one thing. So I can easily understand why it would be good, like, or easier for you to just kind of gravitate towards writing a verse, then it's just harder to kind of hit the hook aspect. But then as soon as you tighten up the hook aspect, man, you golden.
Oh yeah, unstoppable for sure. But you know, it's just like you said, strengths and weaknesses, and like, you know, naturally as humans we're gonna play onto our strengths and kind of try and like downplay the weakness. But you know, it's just human nature.
Yeah,
but
of course.
Like you said, strengthening the shit that, you know what I'm saying, you would consider a weakness, like you said, you'll be unstoppable. Niggas can't tell you nothing.
Now, what would you say would be a weakness besides, like, would it just be the hook? Or
shit, man, look, all right, my weakness, I'd say, is damn near consistency. Because, and I tell Donnie, I tell my nigga Dylan all the time, bro, I'm not trying to be like Playboy Cardi, tell niggas, I'm dropping music, y'all gonna get some new shit today. And then 6 months later, I'm working on that new song. Like, nah, I hate
I'm dead.
But it's like, another weakness of mine is like, I'm kind of like a perfectionist with my shit. So like, I don't want to drop nothing. I don't even want to tell y'all niggas I'm dropping nothing unless I know it's ready to go. Yeah. Just like with this new beat tape that I had dropped Dironto a couple months ago. I wasn't really telling niggas I was going to drop that motherfucker. I had it in the tuck. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the same time, my last project, like last year, I think I dropped just singles. You know what I'm saying? Right. Granted, I dropped one of the best singles I have, you know what I'm saying, commercially, Gran Turismo. But at the same time, like, I could have done more. But at the same time, you know, we got life outside of music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We ain't to the point where we can just focus on music just yet.
I don't know about you, but me as an artist, like I want to get to the level, basically, like based on what Eminem is doing, where it's just like, look, I'm gonna make y'all think like stuff is getting ready to pop off, and then you think it's gonna pop off, then you're like, oh man. And then randomly that one night, like it could be like a Thursday at 5 p.m.
See, and that's what I'm saying.
And then people would just be like, what? Oh, they for real just, wait a minute, hold on, let me listen.
It makes you tap in,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. And I mean, there's so many different strategies when it comes to rollouts and whatnot, but that's another thing. Like, I'm the type of person, if I want to drop something, I want the rollout to be like pristine. You know, just like I did with Toronto, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Teased it. You know what I'm saying? Had my little shit, got my features, got that nigga who the hell is Carlo on there, my nigga Trizzy from Atlanta, you know. Wrapped it out with the t-shirts. Thank God the t-shirts have been jumping. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I drop something, like I said, I want it to be like a full rollout. I don't want it just to like, you know, tease people, you know?
I just don't want it to be like a strategy of like what's starting to catch for some reason now, where it's just like people just create like accounts and then like I leaked it.
Oh, see, yeah.
And then they'll randomly like, once the drop for the actual albums get ready to come out, then they'll be like, oh yeah, this is actually how it's supposed to sound on the real actual beat. And you're like, bro,
right?
Come on now.
But I mean, but you know, that's just leak culture. Cause you know what I'm saying? I just watched a video Babyface Ray was talking about it. Like, if the artists themselves leak some, okay, maybe that's supposed to be like a teaser, but like, if it's just some little nigga that's on YouTube screen recording the Instagram live, running it through FL and goddamn, you know what I'm saying, putting it out, not only is you fucking with that rapper bread, now you never, like Face said, you know what I'm saying, he had a song with Future that was supposed to be on that new shit that he dropped. We didn't get it because niggas leaked that motherfucker. So it's like, in certain instances, yeah, you can leak it. Because a good example of what you was talking about, Pierre Bourne, I don't know if you heard his Life of Pierre 5.
Okay.
The closing song, it was called For You, and originally a leak called PlayStation. The leak was fire, so I listen to that motherfucker all the time. But like you said, when he dropped For You, the like official song, he added some tweaks in it. You know what I'm saying? So that's some shit I can respect. But if it's like, if somebody,
like the same track.
like, let's say you had a song with goddamn Future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say you showed that shit in the car. Oh yeah, I got the song with me and Hendrix. We got shit on the way. Somebody take that shit. You gonna be mad as hell if Future like, yeah, we ain't gonna do the song no more, bro. I'm sorry, but I don't feel
I would
like
be,
you would be pissed off because you just lost the Hendrix feature. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So imagine how all these other rappers is feeling.
Annoyed, bro.
I'm telling you.
Now, speaking of any features, like you doing any stuff with anybody in the city, anybody like outside, like what's going on with that? Or is it on hush mode?
I need to get into more rap features. I've been trying to get more placements with niggas around town. I got a couple placements with folks here, but feature-wise, yeah, I need to start reaching out, bruh. That's my whole thing.
I mean,
but,
yeah, we might have something in the works.
Hey, shit, I was gonna say, I'll send you, get my information after this. I'm gonna send you some shit.
Hey, stay tuned.
You never know.
But who's one that you would definitely, how about this? Give me like a couple people that you'd be like, look, I need these features from these people.
Now we talking features or beats or both?
How about we do features and beats?
Okay, features and beats.
Let's start with features.
We're starting with features here in town.
Because we got some good ones here.
No, absolutely. I need a Sankofa feature. I messaged him. He said his 24 was busy, so OG, we need to work. I remember that. Need a Sankofa feature. Low key, I want to work with Easy Racks because back when I worked with Wax Tracks back in the day, he told me about him, and he's been on my radar. He's hard. It's a little nigga named YB making moves. He hard. Swindle, I've been trying to get beats to him for a minute. He hard. I fuck with what he got going on. He got the young niggas on lock. Features J Tubbs. I was finna say that's my guy. I really want to get in the studio with him for sure. Pricito, I don't know if you've seen him. He got his do-rags and triple doubles coming soon. I'm excited to hear that motherfucker.
Always.
Him. Me and my nigga, I don't know if you heard of Rampage.
I have heard.
See, me and him got songs in the tuck, but he just got to finish that fucking song,
I'm
nigga.
dead.
I'm gonna tell, man, look, all right, finish the song, bro. I was gonna tell the story about what happened in the studio, bro, but finish the song, bro.
I'm dead.
But Rams, we gotta get some shit going.
No, we love Rams on this side. We love
No, I
Rams
was gonna say,
on
that's
this
my
side.
nigga. I love that boy to death, but that nigga's silly. That boy silly as hell, but Rams for sure, we need to get some shit going. And that's off the top. And all y'all Fort Wayne rap niggas, I fuck with y'all just because I forgot you. That them is just the 7 niggas.
We don't want to see no beef on the line now.
I'm a bitch ass nigga, bro. I can't fight. Don't come to me. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't meet me at the skate park, please. That's my only place.
Skate park. Y'all know I'll be skating. Come on,
please. That's all we got.
Yes, come on now. Y'all break my board. It's over with. I'm out here fucked up. But as far as beats,
we got a handful of them too.
Oh man, look. Off top, I'm gonna say my favorite producer in town, that nigga Gary Stump. I don't know if you ever heard of him. Gary Stump. He had a big ass SoundCloud run back in the day. His beats been hard, bro. Like, he was funny story about that nigga Stump. The reason I fuck with that nigga so heavy, bro, like I told you, when I first moved up here and Trey was telling me about Mixcraft and shit, nigga, I'm putting loops together. You know, I message Stump because I hear niggas telling me, hey, bro, his beats hard. His beats hard as hell. I listen to his shit fucking crazy. So I add him on Facebook, right? He add me. We chopping it up and whatnot. One day out of nowhere, he just sent me an email. Get you some placements, G. Nigga sent me an email list of like Cardi's email, goddamn, a bunch of SoundCloud niggas, thousands of band phony. I can't even remember the list, but I'm like, I was an unknown nigga, bruh. For him to do some shit like that, bruh. You know, granted, I ain't getting no placements out of it, but that's real nigga shit, bruh. You don't see that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got I got the utmost respect for Gary Stump, bruh. But yeah, he need to get back in the studio. Motherfucking, who else? Yeah, besides Stump, goddamn, my nigga Remy J, he hard. He used to go by J Barb.
Okay.
Who else? I'm trying to think, bro. Man, these Fort Wayne niggas finna hate me after this, bro. I'm drawing a blank.
Bro, I know. They gonna meet you at the skate park. I'm gonna be like, I don't know how I can save these, man.
Stump, Remy J. Yeah, really them two, really. So, yeah, Stump and Remy J, I need to work with them.
Look, take your beef down in the comments. This has nothing to do with me.
Man, but really, bro, I'm going to say it like this, man. I'm going to say it like this. For all y'all watching this interview,
okay,
at Tesla Chapman on Instagram, I'm down to work with folks.
Hit them up.
I need to get more out, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no hating ass nigga. Outside of the 7 features and the 2 beat niggas that I talked about, send me a shit.
And don't hate.
I'll do the same.
Don't hate either. The man is literally not even calling out. He's calling it as it is. And he's saying, hey, if you're ready to work, let's go.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, them the folks that I really want to work with in the city for sure.
That's what's up. And there's definitely a lot of talent around here.
Like,
I'll name off a few because I already know that you already know who I'm going to be talking about. But you got Stan and Sumo getting ready to drop what they got coming out. You already said Tricedo. I don't know if Pressure's gonna drop anything pretty soon, but I know he might be dropping some stuff. Crit's always in the studio.
Right.
Hold on, where you at? Hold on. Oh, shit.
Man.
Oh, well, I didn't know they wanted you like that, bro.
Listen, bro, man, I'm gonna tell you a story, man. One time, I was so broke, I robbed a 4th grader for some V.
But what are you doing with 5 stars in GTA right now? You already know what happens, bro.
4th graders got cheese, bro. I needed that, bro. Wait,
you talking about a skate park and they chased us out the interview, bro? Like, I don't even.
Man, look, bro, I ain't gonna tell you, bro. I robbed 4th graders.
I was just asking you questions.
No, I robbed 4th graders, okay?
I got kids.
Well, are they in 4th grade?
You got me there.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Your kids is safe.
They in 1st grade.
Okay,
though.
in 3 years, come holler at me. I got some real life V-Bucks for them.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all missed it, bro. We were running. This man jumped over like 5 people.
Man, it was crazy. I had to get away.
Man.
We
were like Tokyo drifting. I don't know how we were doing that on foot, but
first time I ever seen a 4th grader with a switch.
Well, I'm just saying, I tackled all these people just to ask you one more question before we get up on out.
Yeah, what's your question, bro? Because I gotta go. You see?
Yeah, bro, I already see. We already see the lights in the background, bro.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I'm panicking right now. I'm trying to hurry it up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Ask this question, bro.
Oh my God.
I got more 4th graders to finesse.
Like, sorry, but where do you see all this stuff going in the next couple of years, man? Like, what's the overall end game?
Man, look, the overall end game, I want to be a multi-hyphenate, you know, sort of like what Donald Glover does. I want to branch out into more than just music because I've always had like an affinity and an appreciation for the arts as a whole, whether that be visual media, music, video games, literature, whatever have you. So just so long as I can solidify and establish myself somewhere in the arts world, that's all I really want, man. At the end of the day. Yeah, man. So,
just that? Simple as that?
I mean, long term, but shoot, man, I just want to continue to just drop good music, be able to take care of my mama off this shit, make sure my friends and family,
shout out
loved ones, shout out my mama. Mama, I love you. But
I love you.
That baby girl on there, mama, I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure my family good, man. I don't know, bro. Like, the thing that I learned with my music career, bro, it's just like I was telling goddamn Donnie on the phone earlier today when I talked to him, bro. It was a point in time where I was just hoping niggas would just pay attention to my beats on SoundCloud, bruh. Now to release successful albums, I got niggas buying my merch, bruh. So I really can't ask for too much. You're doing it, bro. That's what I'm saying. So it's like anything else from here, I can only just be thankful, bruh.
If you want me to be honest, like, I think people glorify not the right path. So it's just like the path of a true artist is basically doing what you're already doing.
Oh, yeah.
But I think with all the glitz and the glamour of everything, you think that it's not, when really this is the life of an artist.
Oh, no, absolutely.
You feel me?
But it's just like once you get into this life and you understand that like what's being perpetrated, yeah, just because a nigga got a chain, it's just like I seen somebody said on an interview, yeah, nigga have a chain, yeah, nigga have the best rumps that's smoking, yeah, nigga have a SRT. But Lord forbid, let something happen to him, let him go to jail, let his mom or something get sick. Do he got his bail money? Do he got the money to pay for the motherfucking
responsibilities?
Exactly,
man.
Bro. So it's like, just like, you know, normal people like you and me, we can do it. We doing the shit.
I know.
Now, you know, so it's like,
I know it sounds corny too. Like, think of all the people that also say rich. Like, what do you mean by that?
Yeah,
rich in what aspect? Material?
You know, exactly, because, you know, rest in peace to rich homie Quan, but it's just like he said, you can be rich as in spirit, you know? It's like, just like you asked me, it depends on, like, what you want out of this shit. What is your definition of rich? What is your definition of success? What is your definition of making it? Mine, like I told you, if I can get enough money that I can pay my bills, do whatever the fuck I want to do, take care of my people, and make sure I got a little money for a rainy day, then I'm good.
I just want to go to the grocery store
That's
and the car not decline, please.
Man, look, bro, you know, but we gonna get there, bro. It's just slowly but surely.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I appreciate you for riding on now, showing some love, man.
Absolutely.
I know you got me out here on very high level circumstances right now, and I'm very jittery. I know you all can't say it. I was shaking this whole time,
man, nervous.
But hey,
I heard them shots.
Go ahead. Bow, bow, bow.
I caused that.
But make sure. Go ahead and shout out any place we can find you, because we need to find you. Sure.
Main thing, like I said, Instagram at Tesla Chapman, Facebook Tesla Chapman, link tr.ee/Tesla Chapman. If you Google me, you already know what I'm gonna say. Tesla Chapman.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, man, Space World on the way. I got a mixtape coming. Fucking when it's coming, don't ask me, because it's not ready yet. And I really went against my word and told y'all niggas I got some shit on the way. So I got some shit on the way, nigga.
And there's more than just that out here. There's a lot. Man. You don't even know. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to feature with this man, because he's one of the hottest in the city right now.
Hey, I tried, man.
Literally and figuratively, like the hottest man in the city. They got wanted posters that you haven't seen all over these walls, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I got one.
You can definitely find this man.
Fire, but yeah, don't ride in the car with me.
The details for anywhere you can find this man will be in the links down below. Definitely check my man out. That's the legend right there, Tesla Chapman. But until next time, stay royal out there. Peace.
Sayonara.